In 2026, the dollar is no longer the weapon it has always been for America. On May 1st, the UAE terminated its 59-year OPEC membership, priced 35% of their crude in yuan, and held the American system to ransom. They knew a threat in America would give them exactly what they wanted.
The swap line would both benefit the UAE and the US.
They basically threatened the US Federal Reserve into becoming their personal backstop banker. And then came the architect of the system, Saudi Arabia. They joined BRICS Plus and let the historic monopoly agreement expire, just to settle oil trade in yuan with China and rupees with India. Even America's closest partners are now playing both sides. And the IMF's data shows this exact trend across the globe. The dollar's share of global reserves has slipped to 56.7%. And the share of unidentified currencies around the world has doubled. Nations are de-dollarizing in the dark. If the dollar's global share falls under 50%, the US loses its absolute grip on the world economy. The dollar isn't crashing, but it is evaporating. And the world is betting with gold. India is leading the charge to bring that gold home to secure a sovereign shield worth over $120 billion. Today, 77% of our gold wealth is physically home, up from just 38% in 2023. But why did we need to do this? Because when the Russia-Ukraine war broke out, America froze $300 billion of Russia's savings overnight. Right then, every central bank across the world realized a terrifying truth. The dollar is a permission-based asset. You own it until Washington decides you don't. And here's the funniest part. Up until now, the US had a simple playbook: attack anyone leaving the dollar. It happened with Iraq, Syria, and now it was happening with Iran. But the US can't bully the world anymore. With $39 trillion in debt, they pay $1.2 trillion a year just on interest. Twice recently, the 10-year treasury yield hit a critical 4.5% ceiling. And twice, Trump instantly changed the narrative, pivoting to peace talks. The US foreign policy is literally being dictated by the global bond market. This is what an empire in slow collapse looks like. But what is India doing to prepare for the new global order? That is part 4. The offense. India's survival strategy in a chaotic world that is desperately looking for a new anchor. Comment gold and I'll send you the key industries and assets that you should look out for as we break away from the Western financial system. And follow along if you want to cut through the politics and talk India. Jai Hind.